Bob Ullman here. And hey, today gonna usually I talk about things to strengthen our mind, and of course everything I believe very strongly, as those of you who know me, in the strengthening of the mind, getting the right mindset, having that gives you, that it gets you into doing everything you want to. Every once in a while, I like to address the how. I do believe that the why is much more important than the how, because you'll always figure the how out if you have if you've got it down for why you want to do what you want, what it is you want to do. And you, if your why is strong and you've got the mindset going, the how will always figure out. So the how is much smaller part, but then you do need to fill in those pieces when it's time to put the how together. So today we're going to talk a little more about the how and how it, the how regarding internet marketing, how it all ties in. So I'm going to talk today about the whole aspect of internet marketing and how it is essentially done. I've been improving on that skill for a long time since I've joined with a blogging company that will be linked in the bottom here. And this particular company has taught me a lot. I mean, I've continued to learn a lot. Bottom line is the internet is similar to real life in the sense that we all have websites, and the website functions as a store. So think of your website as just as a store. Now if you can have the nicest store in the nicest area, if no one ever comes in it, you're not gonna there's nothing going to be sold. Same thing with websites. So the whole object is to get a lot of people and visitors to your website. Now that can be done in various ways. We call that, get in internet language, getting traffic. You can use paid methods. You can do many forms of advertising. You can do some phone broadcasting like I do, which is also effective. And you can also do blogging and video marketing, and let the search engines kind of direct people to you as you get enough of it out there, and your content is the kind of thing that people may be searching for. Now, this content could be anything, and if you look at my blogs, I just talk about anything I'm interested in. If your specialty was knitting, then you could talk all about that specialty all day long and attract other people that happen to be on the internet looking for more information about knitting. And eventually they'll connect with you. They have something strongly in common, and they may also have the need for additional income. So it really, the idea of blogging on any subject, sports, it could be music, whatever you want to do. I happen to be very interested in strengthening the mind, the learning more things, mindset, and the law of attraction, all that. I do a lot of blogging on that. I'm interested in this, what we're talking about today. I'm interested in internet marketing, so that's why I'm discussing it today. So the object is to doing all of that eventually as the search engines, and as you learn how to promote, because once you have the content out there in the form of these blogs, which are small articles containing videos, containing pictures, things like that, you then learn how Google and the other search engines eventually pick this up, because people are looking for information that you provided, and it eventually comes to you. So people see that, they spot that. If there's a banner somewhere on there or a link somewhere on there where they can click to get to know you, or possibly call you or email you, whatever, some of them will do that, and that's how you get free advertising. Really, that comes down to a free, very strong free method. Now, how can you help your cause? What other things can you do? Well, you can utilize the social networks, like we use Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and so forth. And I know Pinterest and Instagram are getting very popular. And I use IBO Toolbox as well. So there's a number of these, and you could learn to promote also and do various things and provide interesting free content. We're not talking about spamming here. Providing interesting, good things for your followers, your friends, and get them eventually sharing and passing along your content, which may contain a link to your business and so forth. So there's many other things you can do. Now, in the process of this, there's one very important thing that I don't want to leave out today in discussing this topic is the importance of follow-up emails. Okay, as you are getting people to opt in, and you should always have a capture page. Now, what does a capture page mean? It's something that a person can opt in to receive more information about whatever it is they happen to be interested in, and what it could be what you're promoting. So at some point, they would click on something that asks for maybe their email address. Some people get a lot more than email addresses. Phone, it could be a name, a phone, whatever it is. You're getting some information, and then you have an automatic follow-up email series, which we call an autoresponder. So it's very, very important to have an autoresponder. Okay, very, very important. And you can click on any of the links on my blog website. Go to bobullman.com or bobullman.info, my two main blogs, and you'll see recommendations, tools. You'll find the autoresponders I use. I don't like to run a lot of names of different specific names in these videos, but I will say that that's extremely important, and they can be, one of the ones I use is inexpensive, is $10 a month. It contains, for one of my business, my blogging business, we have 80 follow-up emails. So if any of you ever receive a lot of these emails from me, sometimes it's because of that. It's in the autoresponder. Some people still actually think that I'm sending each one out separately and comment to me, wow, I just got your email today, Bob, and I am blown away. And sometimes I have no idea what they're even talking about because it's all going out automatically. Now I send out, in addition, once we have that list through those autoresponders, we're able to send out additional follow-up emails, additional things, additional content, these blogs, these videos, whatever it is, my music sometimes. I got my guitar always not too far away here. Here's my guitar. And, that's what it is. So I wanted to give you a basic thing. When you build that list, that's called building your list, as you're building that list that the emails are going out to. Eventually, you can have thousands of people in your list, and then you've got a real commodity, a real asset. It's a strong money-making thing, and how you use that list is always going to be up to you. I prefer not to sell my list or rent my lists. Don't want to do it. I want my list to be for me and the people that join me, and I want it to I want to be able to provide real content and interesting things as opposed to have a lot of spam kind of stuff go out to my list. So I won't do that. However, the fact is that a list is worth a lot of money in many ways, even using it in a completely honest and ethical way, which is the way I use mine. So these are the factors. I think I've covered the basics at the end of the day. If you follow those principles, where can you learn more about that? Contact me, join, click one of the links below, get involved with my blogging network. It's an amazing thing. Get involved with us and you can learn all about this. I've been learning about it and it's changing my life. It's enabling me to earn great money for just expressing myself and expressing my ideas. I'm going to be traveling a lot in the next year or two, going around different areas, starting with Florida. I might go to some other areas after that. I might say, who knows, I might stay in Florida. I might like it so much I'll stay there for a long time. So bottom line is, but that freedom that I have to do what I want, when I want, with whom I want, and that's getting stronger and better all the time. What I've learned from this business, I wouldn't trade that for anything. So I'd love to work with you, join forces with you at some point, or just know that you're on your own path and doing well with or without me. So anyway, that's what I wanted to get across today. You have a great, great day. Today is Tuesday. We'll call it Tremendous Tuesday. And you have, or here's another one, Take Action, Take Massive Action Tuesday. And you have a great, great day. Bye-bye now.